Nothing bugs me more than watching a woman talk herself out of her dreams. Baby, I used to be 213 pounds, negative $200 in a bank account. Literally was a stay at home mom for years and felt like I had no purpose, had no sense of living, and even was at a place where I thought my kids was better off without me. Oh, that's the lie that the devil tells so many of you. And it so bugs me when I watch a woman. I was on a live the other day and this lady was so negative. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm like straightforward, cut from Texas type person. And I was watching this lady talk herself out of all her dreams. And that's what the enemy does. See, here's the thing. The devil don't need to visit your house if your mouth visits it every day. The enemy does not need to come and kill your dreams when you're killing it every day. See, some of you want to blame the devil, and the devil's like, girl, I ain't even doing nothing because you doing it for me. You're literally doing all the work for the enemy. You're literally helping the enemy keep you right where you are, keep you stuck, keep you stagnant, sis. And the only way you're going to break the cycle is by literally breaking the cycle. What does that mean? That means that instead of you talking negative, you got to start actually speaking life. Instead of you thinking about all the things that could go wrong, all the people that's not there for you, you're going to have to start actually thinking about how, man, this is working out for my good. Man, you know what? God has favored me. God has blessed me. Like the Bible tells in the Philippians 4:8, think on things that are excellent, lovely, worthy of praise. And I don't know about you, but I don't think you sitting over here like, God, praise you right now. Praise Jesus that all this bad stuff is happening to me. No. See, you cannot keep speaking defeat and expecting to have victory. See, the thing about it is, David was in the same place that so many of you in right now. David was in this place where he had just lost all this stuff, his wives, his sons, everybody's captured. Then he got his people turning on him because, listen, everybody loves you when you got money over here to give. But what happens when the money runs out? And that's exactly what happened to David. When the money started running out, all of a sudden, all these people had so much to say coming against him. Now they're mad at him. And what did David do, though? David encouraged himself in the Lord. He didn't go and allow what they had to say to cause him to go into that negative place. No, he said, I'm going to get in the presence of God. And that's what you got to learn how to do, is get in the presence of God. Whenever that stuff started coming against your mind, when you want to speak negative, I need the presence. I got to get back in the presence. So he gets back in the presence, sis. And then he goes to God and he says, God, what do I do? He said, God, shall I pursue them? And God said, yes, pursue and you shall recover. Oh, what does that mean? Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't throw in the towel. Just because it's hard right now, just because it's uncomfortable, just because it's difficult. He said, get up. And I think some of you need that message today. Get up. You could either sit here being defeated. You could either sit here talking yourself out of what God has been trying to talk you into, or you gonna get up and say, you know what, God, you right. You are working all things together for my good. You know what, God? Yeah, I have the victory. I have joy. I have peace. And I'm not letting this thing get me down. Why? Because the righteous man may fall 7 times, but he gets back up again. Girl, get your butt back up. That's what I text my client yesterday. Girl, get your butt back up. And she went and manifested the money in a matter of 2 hours. Why? Because it's in those emotions that you are so afraid to face that is on the other side of those emotions, though, is the very thing you desire. You want the money, but what is the emotion that you got to be willing to blow through in order to get to the money? So listen, sis, don't give the devil your actions. Don't give him your mouth. Don't give him your mind, but give it back to God. Remind yourself God is faithful, because you will recover all, but you got to be willing to get up and go get it. So I'm telling y'all today, get up, go get it. Share this out with 5 of your friends. If you're looking for a mentor, click that link in the bio. I got a live challenge getting ready to kick off called Break the Bank, where I show you to bust through every single income level, everything the devil has used to keep you small, stagnant, stuck, people pleasing. Listen, whatever's been wearing you down, sis, no more. Get us out of Break the Bank, and I'm going to teach you how you can overcome everything and get to the money that God has called you to. Get to the purpose that God has called you to. I'll see y'all next time.